beautiful people, thank you for tuning in. My name is Lucy and today we are going to talk how you can preserve currants. Whether it's red currants, black currants, white currants, whatever currants you've got. I was looking into the way what you can do with it. Obviously the best way is eat it straight away. Just have a nibble when you are potting about in your garden. But I think as everybody, you will have something left over and you will be wondering what I can do with it. So it's really good in desserts and cakes, but you need to put quite a lot of sugar or honey with it because it's quite tart, which is not the best way. You can also make some jellies or jams, but again, you will need quite a lot of sugar. And another way, you can also ferment it. You can put it with your fermented veg. I haven't tried this method myself, or I had people do like a fermented salted version, so you can have a go and let me know. One day I will definitely do this. You can freeze it as well. I always put some into freezer and I've got some already in my freezer. But you can make fruit leathers, which is an excellent way how to preserve it. I usually make it with halves or hawthorn berries. They are not ready yet. Now we are in late July. Believe or not, it's chucking down. It's terrible outside. We've got whole 14 degrees in England. Yes, this is summer in England, and I am so glad I picked it up and washed it yesterday because today I wouldn't be able to make anything. And what I'm planning to do, I'm planning to mix it with some apples. I've got some left, and I'm not gonna use any sugar or honey. I will try it, what it's gonna taste like. I've got obviously combination of black and red currants, and I will see how it goes. I just been to library and I pick up a few books, and here you can make it with crab apple as well. They suggested to flavor it with some sugar or honey, and it looks nice, you know, when you do it like in the rows. But I don't do it. What I find really useful, I just make a big square and then I cut it into smaller squares. I really find it good to store it in jars this way. But if you prefer the nice round shape, go with it. And here I find recipes for blackberries. They will be in season soon, so I think I maybe make some with blackberries. But honestly, you don't need to follow any recipe. You can just find and try and taste the combinations, because now it's a great way how to preserve the summer fruit and lock the nice flavors and have a taste in winter all the time. If you'd like to support small channel like mine, please hit the like button, share with your friends and family, spread some love. Don't forget to subscribe and leave me some comments. Much appreciated. Thank you. I'm gonna do some mixing. I've got already prepared some racks for dehydrator. I've got 4 of them. I'm not sure if I will have plenty. I don't think I've got so much, but let's see how much I'm gonna make with it. And you can also play with it. You can put any seasoning if you like. You can put cinnamon to taste if you really like cinnamon, or you can put some flax seeds in it. You don't have to have it plain. I'm gonna just have the currants and apples for now and see how it goes. Okay, so let's make some serious business. Here we are. If you like, you can put it through the sieve to get rid of the seeds, but I'd like to keep it all. So let me see how much I can get on the drying racks. Check this out. I've got 4 of them. And yes, I just about managed to fill them all. So I am really happy with the result, and they will go to dehydrator now. And how long will it take to dry in the dehydrator? It really depends. It depends on the thickness of the layer. It depends on the fruit, and please read your instructions. It will give you best idea. So I'm gonna read mine, and I'll let you know. I will show you the final result, but I feel already excited. Here I am again after a couple of hours. It's nice and dry, and I will be peeling this off and let you know how it goes. Check this out. You can see the leathery surface. This is what it looks like from the other side. I didn't manage to get it in one piece, but it doesn't matter. I'm gonna now cut it into tiny squares, and I really wish you could smell this. This is so nice, so fruity, just wonderful. Second one, peeled off. Almost intact, so I will have to work on it. And I've got little bits here, so this is good about it. If you don't have it all in one piece, you can have a little nibble. Tastes wonderful. Third one. And last one. Yay! Check this out. And what I'm doing now, I'm cutting them into sort of these sizes, which are really easy to store. And I will put them into mason jar, and I have to hide them from myself to make sure I'm not gonna eat it all right now. I need to enjoy them fresh, and this is for sort of autumn or winter time, but I know myself. I am done, and this is how much I got from the amount which I had. And it's really easy to store, and when I fancy, I just pick up one of the squares and have a taste, have a nibble. And then you can just let it melt it in your mouth. It is still tart, but it's okay. The sweetness from the apple really helped. But if you are really into sweet things, I think you will need to use honey or sugar or something like that to make it more palatable. I'm absolutely okay with it, and I'm really pleased with the result. I'll be definitely using this method for storing leftover currants from my garden. This is excellent. I'm really pleased I came across it. As I mentioned, I usually do this with halves, but it just didn't take here. I could do it with leftovers from my garden. So yes, definitely I will go for it. And I am planning to do this with blackberries as well, because usually we've got loads of blackberries all of a sudden, and we are not sure what to do with them. If you'd like to have it without the seeds, you need to put it through sieve first. I am absolutely okay with it, so I let it with the seeds as they are. I hope you find it useful. Please share with your friends and family. Spread some love. hit the like button, don't forget to subscribe, and leave me some comments. Share with us some inspiring recipes. What is your favorite combo? How do you do this? I am really keen to know. From my heart to your heart. Bye until next time.